Well guys, what's going on? Hopefully you had an awesome weekend. Let's get ready for this week's vlog video.
Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Let's find out.
Russell's vlogging videos is brought to you by Retro Games Plus, Power Up Customs, and all my supporters on Patreon. Well guys, I opened the store and one of our regulars came in and traded in a ton of Transformers and a few Ninja Turtles and a couple Spider-Man figures. It's a pretty big lot behind me. Going through it took about an hour or so. I gotta price it up, but let's take a more in-depth look at what came through. Alright, there was quite a few Transformers there. Let me show some of the larger figures. We ended up getting in this really big Spider-Man figure, really poseable. Could hang him from some string from the ceiling. Got in this Transformers 2-pack here. It's got Rodimus and Cyclops in it. Got in this giant size X-Men, and this opens up. You see the figures in there. So we got Banshee, Thunderbird, Storm, Colossus, Nightcrawler, and Sunfire. So these are some of the newer Dinobot figures, kind of the re-release of them. Grimlock and Swoop. So they got kind of a different color scheme from the original G1 Transformers, and they don't look anything like the ones that were out in the movie, but pretty sweet. Here's from Beast Wars, a Optimus Prime that is also an ape. He's got some swords. This is from Transformers Universe, and it's a rat trap. He actually transforms into a rat. There's the rat face. Right now he's in robot form, but kind of neat. And we got Waspinator. I don't know if he's part of the Insecticons, but it says Transformer Universe. Pretty cool. It's got a cool little bee stinger gun thing going on. Waspinator. And this one is an Optimus Prime RID. It has like this, I don't know, it like covers his head with like a fire engine. He turns into a fire engine. Pretty big figure. It helps him stand up though when you're posing him. So that was a big lot. I got to get price tags on them. See if I can find any room on the shelves because they're pretty jam-packed with all the Megazords we still have, so we might have to send some of these to our Norwalk location or Newington and see if they can fit it on the shelf. Well guys, we got a cool trade-in of some PS2 games, PS3 games. Someone traded in a PS3 Slim 120 gig. Let's check out some of these highlights. Mega Man X Command Mission. Never seen this game before. I'll pull up some gameplay footage right here. I played the Mega Man X series before, but I'm not sure how different Command Mission makes it. Looks interesting enough. No manual on here, just the disc only, but still pretty neat.
I have heard many things about you. The great Maverick Hunters, X and Zero. You truly are elite Reploids.
We got in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And a bunch of the Suikoden games. So number 3, number 4, number 5. And this one's Suikoden Tactics. Seems like all those RPGs put out tactics games. Final Fantasy Tactics, this one. Now here's a series I never heard before. Not really sure how to say it. Desagara 2, Cursed Memories, on the PlayStation 2. And then we also got 3 and 4 on the PS3. Copy of Heavy Rain. Heard this was an interesting story-based game. Never played it. Maybe I'll give it a go. Copy of Ni no Kune. I think that's how you say it. Wrath of the White Witch. Also got in some great Wii U titles. Pokken Tournament. Splatoon. And Paper Mario Color Splash. Few 3DS games as well. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Shin Megami Tensei Apocalypse. Never played any of the Shin Megami Tensei games, but I heard they're great. And Persona Q. Alright, we just got to order in a couple board games, couple cards. We got some more Magic the Gathering cards. So I'll have to send up a few to the other stores. And we got some Pokemon Sun and Moon Guardians Rising Edition. So we'll be selling packages of these. A Arkham Horror dice set. Here's an Arkham Horror expansion pack. The King in Yellow expansion. And here's the full game, Arkham Horror. This one looks like a nice creepy one. Betrayal at House on the Hill. Got a nice creepy cover there. And then last Arkham Horror card game, the Essex County Express Mythos pack. And we got 2 Star Wars games in. Imperial Assault, Twin Shadows, and the Bespin Gambit. Any of you guys played any of these games before? Let me know in the comments below, or some games that you suggest that we should pick up. Alright, we got in this Pokemon. I'm not sure what it is. There's Pikachu right there. Let's open it up, see what's in here. Oh, looks like you get some Pokemon toys. Does this come out? I guess this flips up. I don't want all the guys to fall out. Hey guys, thanks so much for checking out this week's vlog video. Hope you enjoyed it. We're coming closer to summer, so hopefully that means more people are gonna come out to the game store, trade stuff in, and I can show it to you guys. And this week's comment shout out goes to Retro Game Players. And they said, Kid Chameleon might be my favorite Genesis game. Ha! Those Pogs, man, I remember those. And just recently bought something that came with Pogs as an accessory. LOL. Seems like a lot of the cool stuff maybe is making a comeback. I know a lot of guys at the store are collecting VHS tapes, got the Pogs, who knows what will be next. Maybe those trolls? And guys, remember, if you want to be part of the comment shout out, just gotta leave a comment down below.
Russ, what you playing? Let's find out.
Well guys, this week I finished playing Shovel Knight Spectre of Torment. I ended up beating it yesterday actually, when I went to a wedding with David Apuzzo. I had some downtime and I beat the last few bosses and beat the Enchantress once again. Really good story. I want to see if I can download it on my Wii U because I bought Shovel Knight a while ago, and if you purchased it a while ago, you get the free download for Spectre Knight. So definitely check it out if you guys haven't already. With that in mind, question of the day. What's one of your favorite DLCs for a video game? Shovel Knight has released 2 DLC packs with expanding universe where you can play as Plague Knight and Spectre Knight. I know a few other games did cool stuff like that. Let me know in the comments down below. which game that you liked had the best DLC. As always, guys, I encourage you to follow me on social media. I've been blowing it up on the Instagram stories and Snapchat stories. I've been doing a lot of singing of some bands that I like, but also other stuff throughout the day that I'm involved with. Big shout out goes to David Apuzzo and Maynard for supporting me on my Patreon page. You could do so for as little as $1 a month. And as always, guys, I'm Russ Lyman. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next video.